Just when you think that these individuals cannot sink to any more lows, even if this is a fake story, why would anybody put this on the internet for millions of people to see this? And why would you not care how this makes your your father look, your family look? I'm just gonna play this madness. I'm not able to comment for a day because YouTube doesn't like my fingers.
I was at this, funeral yesterday. Mind you, the guy who passed away was a guy that I always wanted to do the 1-2 with, like so bad. Like I had a major for him. So, everybody at the viewing and stuff, doing their little 1-2s. Like everybody, is getting ready to like leave and go to the second place to where we go eating and stuff while, they prepare to move, the body to the, grave site. So me being me, I waited for everybody to leave. And once I found out that everybody left, I quickly checked my surroundings and I went over to the old boy. And mind you, the casket was already, up. So all I had to do was like figure out how to open, the second part where, the legs be covered. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of took me a minute, like a hassle. So I figured out how to do it. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, he looked so good. Like, he looked it good as
this woman is crazy.
if he was still alive. Like, he looked it so good. So, me being me, I got to, all on him and stuff, admiring him. And I even gave him a few times on the... So then I took it farther. I ain't gonna cap, cause like if I ain't gonna see you again, if I ain't never did it with you, why not do it now? So I pulled down, his things. Then I ain't gonna lie, the casket was pretty sturdy. So
Stop the cap.
I hopped on the 1, 2, 3. If y'all follow what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, for somebody to be, gone, his 1-2 was looking so big, like, and it looked it real good, like, it looked like it was still, activated. So I got the feeling on it and stuff, and it was already pretty, HARD. So me being me, I got to, put it in, and got to, riding it like a horse. And I ain't gonna lie, that kind of made me, like, rooftop crazy, cause like that was some crazy. But I ain't never got super like that before. Like I ain't never been like that before ever. And I'm a 304. Like I did it with so many people, but that one right there, I don't know if it's because he was gone or I was doing something I wasn't supposed. But man, that was the best I ever had.
This is a really, really sick story. And this is what I'm saying. Like, the ones that keep making these offensive videos, do they not realize? Of course they don't realize. They don't care that people around the world have formed opinions about them, that they feel that the Black American woman is garbage, right? People all around the world. I can tell you stories. Of conversations, ongoing still, that I have with foreigners, and they'll come out and they'll ask me, I don't mean to be rude, but what is wrong with your women? And I just look at them and I say, I don't know. I wish I knew. That's the $64,000 question. It just gets worse from one day to the next. This is somebody's daughter putting this nonsense out here on the internet, and it looks like what she's talking about is real. And this is why I keep saying there's a lot of people out here that have demonic possession. This is exactly what I feel. This is what this is. How could you put this filth online? How could you do this? And not only that, the sisterhood is not going to make videos calling this out. They won't. Maybe one will. Maybe Pink Book Lessons will find this and get at her. But the vast majority of all these women, especially these swirler chicks, nobody will sit here and say that this video is pure insanity and it needs to be deleted off of the internet. It's pretty much too late at this point. But this is what I keep saying. If I talk about these type of videos and this brother More to Life talks about these type of videos and we show the world, this is what we have to deal with. There's a lot of this in the so-called black community, and we don't want to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, oh, you hate. That's what this person says. I'm not even a black person, and I see how you guys hate your women. First of all, you don't know us, and you don't know our struggle, and I don't care what you think. Secondly, speaking for myself, I love the ones that are decent and at least trying to get better. But the ones that act like this, I can't stand them. They are the global face of what word can I use? The global face of trash from one video to the next. They don't want the kid's father to see the kids. It's violence. It's 304 behavior. It's a daily cavalcade of look at us. We are trash. And the good ones be silent. So who's good and who's bad? Because nobody's really talking about this. Whoever this woman is, she should have tens of thousands of black women in her comment section saying, delete this nonsense. But they won't do it because, they just hate black men, and that's all that matters. Like these people that hate Trump, they just hate Trump, and that's all that matters. I mean, this is pure insanity. Seriously. How much lower will the bar go from one TikTok video to the next? Pure insanity. And the black male simp gets mad at me because I just replay these videos and I have commentary on it. He tells the world that I hate all black women. Will the good ones ever stand up?